On March 14th, The Electric State, directed by the Russo Brothers, hit Netflix and crashed hard. A massive box office failure, triggering a wave of controversy and harsh criticism. While Netflix stayed silent, the backlash against the Russos was so intense that it even cast a shadow over their next two films. The situation escalated to the point where Disney had to step in. In response, they hosted a massive 5-hour-long live event, revealing the full cast of Avengers Doomsday reassure fans that everything was on track. And just when things couldn't get wilder, Robert Downey Jr. himself, set to play Dr. Doom, ended the live stream by calling out the critics, telling them to stay silent. But here's where it gets even more ironic. Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars are rumored to have a combined budget of over $600 million. Why is that ironic? Because after The Electric State flopped, the Russo brothers themselves said that studios should stop spending so much money on films because massive budgets lead to massive failures that hurt the industry. And keep this in mind, The Electric State had a budget of $300 million, while their previous films, The Gray Man and Citadel, had budgets of $200 million and $250 million, respectively. By the way, I actually made a video breaking down The Electric State a few weeks ago. Check it out if you haven't already. Now, back to that 5-hour Marvel event. Beyond the main reveals, Marvel also introduced 26 more actors joining the film, classic heroes, new faces, and some shocking surprises. So let's break down this insane cast list and dive into all the major highlights. Hey everyone! Welcome to the Stars of the World, where we bring you the best stories and cinematic breakdowns. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Chris Hemsworth is set to reprise his role as Thor, the God of Thunder, one of the original 6 Avengers. Thor was last seen in 2022's Thor: Love and Thunder, marking his 4th solo outing after appearing in all 4 Avengers films. Hemsworth has portrayed the character since 2011, making this his 9th Marvel film. Vanessa Kirby was announced as Sue Storm on Valentine's Day 2024. Following in the footsteps of Jessica Alba and Kate Mara, Kirby will take on the role of the Invisible Woman in the upcoming Fantastic Four reboot, starring alongside Pedro Pascal as her on-screen partner and brother to Johnny Storm. Anthony Mackie continues his role as Captain America after inheriting the shield from Chris Evans' Steve Rogers. Mackie's Sam Wilson has been navigating his new identity since The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, 2021, and will take center stage in Captain America: Brave New World, 2025. Sebastian Stan reprises his role as Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier, in Thunderbolts before rejoining the Avengers. First appearing in Captain America: The First Avenger, 2011, Bucky has evolved from Steve Rogers' sidekick to an anti-hero with a complex past. Following the passing of Chadwick Boseman, Letitia Wright's Shuri took up the mantle of Black Panther in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, 2022. She will now join the Avengers franchise in a leading role. Paul Rudd's Scott Lang made his Avengers debut in Endgame, 2019, playing a crucial role in the team's time travel strategy. After leading his 3rd solo film in 2023, Rudd is set to return in Avengers Doomsday. Wyatt Russell's John Walker, introduced as the government's chosen Captain America in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, will make his big-screen debut in Thunderbolts, 2025, before transitioning into the Avengers saga. First introduced in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Namor, the ruler of Talokan, is an anti-hero with a rich backstory in Marvel Comics. His return in Avengers Doomsday will further explore his character's alliances and conflicts. Ebon Moss-Backrack will portray Ben Grimm, aka The Thing, in Fantastic Four, 2025, before reprising the role in Avengers Doomsday. His casting was publicly revealed in early 2024. After debuting in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, 2021, Simu Liu returns as the Master of Martial Arts in Avengers Doomsday. Florence Pugh Yelena Belova, introduced in Black Widow, 2021, has been on a mission to avenge Natasha Romanoff's death. She will first appear in Thunderbolts before joining Avengers Doomsday. Kelsey Grammer, who played Beast in X-Men: The Last Stand, 2006, reprised his role briefly in The Marvels, 2023. He is now confirmed to appear in Avengers Doomsday. A mysterious new character named Bob, played by Louis Pullman, has been added to the roster. Even Pullman himself has admitted his character remains a mystery. Danny Ramirez, who portrayed Joaquin Torres in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, will step into the role of the new Falcon in Captain America: Brave New World before appearing in Avengers Doomsday. Joseph Quinn, Stranger Things, will portray Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch, following Chris Evans and Michael B. Jordan in previous adaptations. David Harbour's Alexei Shostakov, or Red Guardian, introduced in Black Widow, 2021, will join the Thunderbolts before making his way into Avengers Doomsday. Winston Dukes M'Baku, leader of the Jabari tribe in Wakanda, will join the Avengers, continuing his legacy from Black Panther. Hannah John Kamen's Ghost, introduced in Ant-Man and the Wasp, 2018, returns as part of the Thunderbolts team and will later appear in Avengers Doomsday. Tom Hiddleston's Loki, previously presumed dead, will return in Avengers Doomsday. After exploring his multiversal variants in his Disney Plus series, it's unclear which Loki will appear. Marvel is integrating the X-Men into the Avengers universe, bringing back original cast members. Patrick Stewart first appeared in X-Men 2000 and made his MCU debut in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Ian McKellen played the iconic mutant across 5 X-Men films. Alan Cumming last appeared in X2, X-Men United, 2003. Rebecca Romijn, the original Mystique from the first X-Men trilogy. James Marsden, a founding X-Men member, last seen in Days of Future Past, 2014. Channing Tatum, after a cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine, 2024, Tatum finally debuts as Gambit in Avengers. Pedro Pascal, confirmed as Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, will debut in Fantastic Four, 2025, before joining Avengers Doomsday. Several major MCU characters were absent from the casting announcements, including Star-Lord, Chris Pratt, and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Spider-Man, Tom Holland. Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch. Hulk, Mark Ruffalo. Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner. This absence has led to speculation about their involvement or potential surprise appearances in Avengers Doomsday. Marvel's recent live stream showcased the most ambitious crossover in MCU history. With 26 confirmed actors and the return of X-Men veterans, Avengers Doomsday is shaping up to be a historic blockbuster. And that's the full breakdown of the massive Avengers Doomsday cast reveal. With so many returning heroes, surprises, and shocking absences, this movie is already shaping up to be one of Marvel's biggest projects yet. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. I'll be covering more updates, leaks, and behind-the-scenes details about this film and other upcoming Marvel projects, so stay tuned for more. See you in the next one.